Armani, can you give us a little background on the motivation behind switching jersey numbers from 35 to number 8 this season?
Yes. Well, first, it's a new staff, new culture, so it's kind of like a new beginning, and so that was like one of the main reasons. And then also, I'm a big Kobe Bryant fan, so number 8, I want to do that for him. Rest in peace. And then also, one thing I also thought about before I switched was 3 plus 5 equals 8. So it's like that was really the only number I would switch to if I were to switch from 35. So it worked out perfectly.
Gotcha. And how do you feel like the defensive backs performed today against the wide receivers? Was there anybody that really stood out to you or anybody that had any really big plays?
Yeah, I thought we did well. Every day, just trying to get better, all of us. Um, who stood out for me? I think Tyrese and Ice are doing an amazing job at safeties, and everyone, D-Lane, Shaw, George. We're all playing well, and that's what we're trying to do every day is just make each other better. And if we can do that in stack days, then I think we can do a lot of good things.
And from afar, how do you feel like the each of the quarterbacks performed today?
They're all good. They all bring something different to the table, and it's fun going up against each of them every day, and working on different things because they, like I said, they all do certain things really well. So that they're keeping us as DB sharp every day at practice, and it's really fun to go against all of them.
Thank you.
So.
All right, Cody from the Evergreen. Go ahead, Cody.
Armani, yesterday, when we talked to George Hicks, he talked about how just the secondary in general and this new defensive system just kind of gets to move more freely. What's your take on that, and how much has that changed, and how much does that help your game and the other guys' games?
Yeah, I love it. I love what Coach Dicker and this defensive staff has us doing. I agree with George. I think we all get to move around more, and they're putting us in great positions to be successful. And as a player, you can't ask for anything better than that. So I know we're all excited, and yeah, we're just ready to get this thing going.
He also made a comment about the defense shutting people down this year and just the overall improvement. What's your take on that? Do you see a big improvement for this defense and some good competition on the field?
Yeah, definitely some good competition, and I'm excited, and I know we're all excited, to see what we can do and improve upon from last year. And in order to do that, we're going to take it day by day, keep getting better, you know, keep making each other better, and just play together as a unit and play fast, hard, and physical. And that's what we're going to do. That's what the Cougs are going to do this year, and I think people will see that.
Thank you.
All right, Theo, go ahead.
Hey, Armani, can you talk about the motivation to grow your afro?
Oh, yeah. Well, last summer I did have short hair. It really was the motivation behind it, with the whole Corona and quarantine. I haven't really had the chance to, leave the house and go get a haircut. So I just decided, I'm gonna just grow it out, see how long I can get it, and yeah, I don't think I plan on cutting it anytime soon either. So we'll see what happens.
Have you cut any flack from teammates yet, or anyone giving you a hard time for it?
Say that again.
Have any of your teammates given you a hard time for kind of growing out the afro and not cutting it?
Yeah, they were like, they were talking about, because I had long hair before I cut it. So they were like, oh, you bringing back the long hair? And I was like, yeah, I guess. But yeah, this is going to be the new look. So
We talked to Ron Stone on Saturday, I believe, and he said the kind of motto or catchphrase for the defense this year was Code Cougs. Can you kind of talk about where that came from and who started that and kind of what the significance of that is?
yeah, well, that's just something that, Coach D expresses to us as a defense. And it's all about basically just playing hard, fast, and physical, and playing together as a unit. There's not just one player, it's all of us. And in order to achieve the goals that we want to achieve, we got to play together as a unit. And that's what we're working on. And, that's what we're going to do. And so, yeah, it's just basically, playing hard, fast, and aggressive. And that's what we're practicing to do, and that's what we're going to do.
And then who else is kind of playing at nickel right now with you? Are you mostly playing nickel, and can you kind of speak to that position group and who else is taking reps there?
Yes, I'm playing nickel. We got HD and also Henry Kimmons as nickels too.
Any other questions for Armani Marsh? All right, Zach from Coug Fan, go ahead.
Yeah, after a couple days of sort of evaluating both veteran guys that have returned and newcomers, if you had to make a top 5 for the fastest guys on the team, who would that list consist of?
There's a lot of fast guys. Top 5, I'd probably have to go JaVale, Nardi, Jameer. I'd throw Max in there too. Yeah, either Shaw or Ice, I'd probably say. I don't know. It's tough. It'd be close. We'd probably have to, everyone line up and race to see who's really the fastest. But, yeah.
Thank you.
Top 5.